Good evening. Arts South Dakota is keeping a close eye on any federal funding cuts as the Department of Government Efficiency continues to reduce government spending.
And part of the concern stems from the South Dakota Humanities Council finding out last week 100% of its federal funding was cut.
Tonight, KELOLAND's Julia Lynn takes a look at the impact that budget cuts could have on the art community in South Dakota.
Arts South Dakota's executive director Jim Spears says the federal budget for arts is already one of the smallest portions of the federal budget.
The National Endowment for the Arts annual budget is $207 million. That is 0.003 of our national budget, of our federal budget. So we are talking a drop in the bucket. That'd be like Arts South Dakota deciding not to buy paper clips next year.
As DOGE cuts are already being felt in South Dakota, Spears says any budget cuts to the National Endowment for the Arts would have a direct impact. Nearly half of the South Dakota Arts Council's budget comes from the NEA.
In some of the activities these grants funded involved nearly 7,000 artists and almost 125,000 youth. So the impact is great. It really provides access to the arts for all South Dakotans. So it's vital that these agencies survive.
Spears says more than 70% of the State Art Council's total budget goes to local art organizations and artists. Mecca Rutherford, a Sioux Falls oil painter, says her current gallery displayed on Augustana University's campus wouldn't exist without the grant money from the State Arts Council.
My greatest vision is bigger than what I really could afford. And so just that little boost of that small grant money in the grand scheme of things has been hugely impactful for not only my career, but I think for our state.
Rutherford says the footprint her art has made in the community is an example of how state and federal dollars are helping elevate the beauty of South Dakota.
It's been going for 3 months. It has 2 more weeks left. And in those 3 months, hundreds of people have come through this show.
In Sioux Falls, Julia Lynn, KELOLAND News.
The South Dakota Arts Council tells KELOLAND News that it has not received any official information regarding potential federal budget cuts to the National Endowment for the Arts, but will continue to monitor the situation.